Hey everyone, it's Pestis Corvus here. Today we'll be figuring out if I can beat the game with the Logarius Wheel. This weapon is an primarily physical and blunt damage weapon with a arcane transformation. It's your standard weapon. Its transform mode can't do charged R2s, but it has a little kick to it. If you press L2, it will spin the weapon. Now I don't know if this makes the weapon stronger a significant amount, but it does drain your HP. But this is better than the Chikage because you can actually rally back your HP. It has a jump attack that I utilize a lot in this run. And I'd like to start off this video by letting you know this thing's rally potential is not very great. You know, being able to rally back your health with the transform is great and all, but the rally is not that great in itself. Now, prior to making this video, I heard a lot about the Logarius Wheel being bad. It's actually not half decent. It's not bad though. If it wasn't so slow, it might have been my favorite weapon. But I guess that's just a blunt weapon for you. Slow and hits hard. Now I just gotta hope that there is no boss that is resistant to physical and blunt attacks, as well as arcane attacks. Yeah, I gotta hope, yeah. Anyways, I know I said the attacks are slow, but it is actually not as slow as other heavy weapons. It is actually deceptively fast for its size. However, I could not incorporate the L2 into later boss fights, as the bosses move way too fast. I talked to Eileen to start our quest. Now you might be wondering, Corvus, why are you using such regular weapons? Well, my answer to that is I am using weapons that I have not used before. And I wish I had never used the Blade of Mercy, so I could have dressed up as Eileen the Crow. But now I'm getting distracted. Let us get back on topic and get to why you guys are here. Let's go to the first boss. Now, prior to my knowledge, the Cleric Beast's resistances are actually blunt and arcane. I have no idea why it has a resistance to arcane, as you cannot get arcane this early into the game. So, this fight actually took longer than I expected it to take. But, since the Cleric Beast is such an easy boss, I took the time to figure out my weapon's attacks and figure out how I can utilize them. And something a little bit backwards in this game, blunt weapons are very bad at breaking bones. And I don't know why they are. They just are in this game. You don't ask me why, because I can only wish I had an answer for you. However, I do like fighting the Cleric Beast because it gets me ready to fight a certain fiery reskin of it. And being able to memorize how to dodge them is very good for the future. I'm gonna be honest. All this talking and I'm only a quarter of the way there? Okay, we need to speed some things up. Much better. Isn't this a lot more exciting? It's so much more fast-paced. It no longer feels like you're just watching me struggle with this boss because of how its resistance is. Right? And I know, you may be watching this and wondering, why does the mic keep on sounding different? Well, I'm gonna chalk this up to me being a 22 subscriber YouTuber without any budget, and also the fact that I'm using my earbuds to record audio of me talking. I guess that's just what you get when you watch a 23 subscriber YouTuber. Deal with it. And if you don't mind, thank you, man. You are a saint. And with that, the Cleric Beast goes down first try. You didn't hear that? Hey, how's it going? Just hanging around? I turn on the shortcut. Now it's time to fight Father Gascoigne. I'm not sure about his resistances, actually. How was your day, Gascoigne? What you got there? Oh, people? Cool, cool.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
If that implies that I'm gonna have breath as hot as yours, I don't wanna be one. Now, Father Gascoigne. There's only really two things to him. He's fast, and he can shoot you. That's it for his first two phases. His third phase, he turns into a beast. And that really isn't that important either, because he's actually really easy in his beast form. Now, I would just go into a spiel on like some random stuff if I had some things to say, but I don't. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me fight Gascoigne. I hope that's okay with you guys.
Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
Boom, easy peasy, am I right? And that is the second boss of this run down. Oh man, this is gonna be easy, isn't it? Could you open the door any slower? Hey, where are you going? I'm sorry. Yay, more door opening. Tick tock, I'm on the clock. I like the lamp. And talk to this guy the only time in the playthrough.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
And you're the drip master, aren't you?
I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Logarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Yeah, sure. I don't expect you to do anything crazy at all.
Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance. Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Man, I'm so glad I can't read.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
No, I didn't.
Back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Yeah, okay, dude. I open up this shortcut. Ah, you get it already. I open up the shortcut. And now it's time to fight the Blood-Starved Beast. The Blood-Starved Beast was very interesting because I had to adapt to the fact that I no longer had a fast weapon. With the Jikage, at least it is somewhat fast. It is faster than this weapon, I'll tell you that. And I didn't have to learn how to backstab the Blood-Starved Beast in the middle of its attacks. I did find some attacks that were punishable with backstabs, which was actually one of my biggest achievements because I never knew I could backstab this guy. Hey, if you're still watching this fight, thank you. I didn't really want to edit the fight, but if you're watching it just to watch it, thanks. Great, now we can move on. I crushed this umbilical cord that I found. Talked to Eileen.
Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
I probably should have listened because I ended up dying. That's a bit unnecessary, eh? And I end up not getting my revenge. Eileen has to finish the job.
That wasn't necessary of you.
What are you talking
thanks.
about? That was very necessary of me.
We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then.
That I did.
He was falling apart, and I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
I go and get beat up in the middle of an alleyway. Wait, what? Whoa, what are you doing?
That's so cool. I didn't know they had a grav attack.
This is a pretty weird taxi, but I guess I'll take what I can get. Wait, hey, this isn't my destination. Where am I? Did that weird taxi man take you here as well?
Thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can.
Wait, we can leave?
Kind hunter.
Anyways, now it's time for Snarl. Whoa there. Down, puppy, down. Hey, you don't remember me, right?
Yeah.
These dogs need to leave me alone. Anyways, now it's time for Hemwick Charnel Lane. And with Hemwick Charnel Lane is the Witches of Hemwick. Not a very hard fight. Oh, what's this? What? A crap. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Yeah. Really easy fight. You guys didn't see anything. Alright? Got it? Good. Now with that out of the way, hello, Amelia.
Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not for fear, death.
Oh my, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Not a hard boss, but definitely hard for new players, like new Souls players. Yeah. There goes Amelia. I touch the skull and get some pretty bad hallucinations about an old man.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Weird, right guys? Anyways, I talked to Alfred about the Vile Bloods.
Something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today.
Anyways, time for the Forbidden Forest. I talked to this guy for a boss later. Grab the Canehurst summons, open up this shortcut, and decide to cooperate with the Confederates, who talks way too much about vermin.
Vermin. Vermin. Vermin. Vermin. All vermin.
And with that done, now it's time to fight the shadows of Yarman. Yarman? Seriously? That is an appropriate punishment for getting your name wrong. Thank you, Willem, but I gotta go. I'm getting chased. See ya. These little spiders. I hate these spiders, man. Spiders are the main causes for my death for Rom, and I didn't want to waste my time finishing them because it would... Last time it took way too long to beat the boss while finishing them, but they just do so much damage. Why do they do so much damage? I light the lamp. Get taken to the Nightmare Lecture Hall.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Go to the Nightmare Frontier. And yep, you guessed it. Did the skip. Anyways, it's time to fight Amy. Boom. First try. Now it's time to go to the North Pole to fight Santa. Now I was quite worried about fighting him because he has resistance to arcane and he's fast. Now you see, I can't usually first try Logarius, but I guess having a weapon named after him really gave me the motivation to, well, beat him first try. And with that, Logarius goes down. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna just grab this real quick. Hope you don't mind. You don't mind, right? I'm gonna take that as a no. Here, Alfred. Maybe you'll have more fun there than I did.
Is that the sigil of Canehurst?
That it is, my good friend.
Of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! I've smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
Wait a second. That's not the church canon.
You, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have.
I helped you find it, but I don't hear anything about me helping you. Oh no, you did it. It's all about you. Eileen? Who did this to you?
Oh. Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. Oh, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
No. I can't let them get away with this. Oh, a vile blood, huh? There's not supposed to be any of you left. I was wondering why the roads were permeated by the stench of filth. However, as Alfred once said, let us cleanse these tarnished streets. Let us cleanse these tarnished streets. Let us cleanse these tarnished streets. there's nothing left for me to be here for. I grab the upper cathedral ward key, and after making my way through the nightmare, I pull this lever. Anyways, now it's time for Squishy Brains. I pinpoint which Squishy is the real one, and try and smash its skull open, if it even has one of those. Yeah, not a very hard boss fight. Oh boy, Ebritus. Get a load of this. She's resistant to blunt, physical, and arcane damage. Everything that I am running right now. And for some reason, she would always, she always does this. She always hits like a truck. And honestly, it's just a pain. I didn't die too much to her, but I was kind of going crazy because of her resistances. I would like to retract my further statement. I definitely did die to her a lot. Well, with all the optional bosses done, now it's time for... Am I moving too fast, guys? I feel like I'm moving through these bosses fast, but also really slow. And we still have a DLC to cover. I display that my IQ is in fact 9,000. However, now it's time for everyone's favorite boss.
Cos. Or some say Cosm. Do you hear our prayers? No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Ah-dee-dee-da. Hey! Oh, come on, that's not fair. Not that serious, bro.
Now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
Anyways, now it's Murgo's wet nurse. Now, unluckily for our girl here, she is weak to arcane. But her weaknesses doesn't stop me from dodging into her strongest attack. I ate these 2 umbilical cords.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
Oh really? Imagine trying to cut down this video to be shorter. Can you tell I think this video's gone on too long? No one's gonna be watched this far, and if you are watching, well, thank you for making this far. But a lot of viewers aren't gonna make it this far into the video, let's be honest. I think I'm gonna have to edit out every single one of my losses and just tell you how many times I lost, just to shorten these videos. Does that sound okay to you guys? I grind the baby. And then crush that last umbilical cord I was talking about. Anyways, time for the DLC. Make sure not to forget this thing again. And now it's time for Ludwig.
Please. Help us. Alongside this, the great terror looms. Weakness is coming. Have mercy. Have mercy upon us. hiding moonlight.
I'm gonna have to cut some boss content, otherwise this video is gonna be way too much for my phone to handle. I grabbed Lawrence's skull, and now it's time for the living failures. The living failures done, it is time to go and fight Maria. Now I did die a lot to Maria, but I did end up finding a way to backstab her. So that was actually really fun to find out. I actually ended up dying 13 times to her.
Should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Eliminate you from your wild curiosity.
I really need to get better at editing because there's so much time left in this video, and I just beat Maria. Time for Lawrence. I legitimately only died to him twice. Now that he's dead, let's go straight to the Orphan of Cause. Because let's be honest, if you're this far in the video, you're not looking for fun. You're kind of just looking to see me beat the game. Now, the Orphan of Cause. I died to him 24 times, and of those 24 deaths, I will show you 2 of them. So, he was very sporadic, and with my heavy weapon, he was not a very fun thing to deal with. But guys, I know this video isn't really all that good, because, well, it's better than the last one, but I am improving at least. I will make sure that the next one isn't as long and that it would be actually fun for me to edit.
Sweet child of Cos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream. Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Now, I ended up dying 8 times to Garmin. Now, it was with this fight that I realized how bad the rally potential was on this weapon. Every time you would do his attack, I would go in to get my health back, and then on my last death, I realized I wasn't gaining back much health to begin with. So I kind of just stopped healing altogether with the rally when I was fighting him. And that's how I ended up winning, because I ended up stopped using the rally. And that was the playthrough with the Logarius Wheel. I am sorry that the video was so long. I did not expect it to take this long, or the video to be this long at all. I may have gone a little bit crazy on the deaths, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.